Hello, hello, you guys. Welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a little late night collective message. We're going to see what's going on in the energy. We're going to see who's in your energy, what you need to know about them, or what's going on in your energy and what you need to know about you. So welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Y'all come on in, get situated. Hopefully y'all day has been good to you. I think it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, family. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Just got on. You haven't missed a thing. Welcome in, you guys. Okay. Welcome in. I've channeled a lot of different messages. Hey. Good evening, you guys. I've channeled a lot of different messages today. Not sure exactly where we're going to go. Thank you for reporting for Duty Swerve. I appreciate it. Thank you, Shay. Thank y'all so much for coming in and sending the heart me's. Not sure exactly where we're gonna go, but I will tell y'all. Hey, Terrence. Hey, John. Hey, Golden Blossom. Hey, you guys. Thank you. What I was gonna say is, you have like a person. I don't know where we're gonna go with this, but I'm gonna just give you these downloads that I got, right? You have a person that you could have been connected to that, this person is unfortunately so filled with jealousy and hatred, envy towards you, that they went above and beyond for somebody here to try and create some type of smear campaign surrounding you and a hate train, with other people close to them, that were gullible and naive enough. Thank you. Gullible and naive enough. Hey, I'm good, you guys. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all so much for coming in and tapping the screen. Thank you, Christina. And I just feel like some people who were blindly following a person, with some narrative about you, I don't think that these people are so on board with this person and this narrative that they're trying to run. Because I feel like there is some things that's coming out about you that is making these people that were following behind this person realize, okay, you just got a problem with Divine Collective. Okay? And I feel like a lot of people, thank y'all so much. A lot of people are not wanting to be a part of some shit that's not even really justified. I don't know if that's going to come out. There's also something about somebody being in regret. Hey, somebody being in regret. They're not happy. Somebody's in regret about a new beginning that you're having and that they know they're not going to be a part of. So I don't know what we're going to get into. I'm going to start with the Pop Art Tarot. You guys, any deck that you see me using tonight, you can find it at the link in my bio or the Service Plus button. Well, you can get in touch with me like that. Thank y'all so much. Okay, good evening. Let's go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit, let's give them some clarity. Oh, snap. Damn, off rip. The Emperor is in reverse. Hey, honey. The Emperor is in reverse. I told y'all. Did I say somebody was competing with you? I said they was jealous. Competing with you, envious of you. Competition within the relationship. An overbearing partner. What is that? Bureaucratic. Obstacles. Avoidance of responsibility. Poor financial discipline. Out of control spending. Aries energy could be significant with the Emperor coming out in reverse. Very sassy. Give me one more. What's the message here for the collective? Thank you. Success is in reverse. Thank you, thank you. Successes in reverse. Breakdowns in communication. Conflicting viewpoints, hurtful words, difficulty expressing thoughts clearly, communication issues, lack of engagement, carefully review finances. So again, it's something about like somebody, like I said, okay, I guess we're going there. Somebody who was competing with you. I just feel like this could be somebody that you could have found was so hard to even deal with or be bothered with this person, because this could have been somebody that was going out of their way to like misunderstand you. And this is because this person was competing with you. This person was like, you know, jealous and envious of you in one way or another, intentionally making it hard for you in one way or another. I also feel like, again, like I said, there could be people that were following after this person with this Emperor energy here. I feel like there could have been people that were following after this person that, you know, are not wanting to be a part of this when it comes to this. Like, you know, there's conflicting viewpoints here. It's like, we don't stand for that shit. We thought that this is what was going on between you and Divine Collective. Whole time, that's not the case at all. You just got an issue with Divine Collective. Like, that's some personal shit that you got going on within. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Like, I feel like Emperor energy, what is that? Division is here. Confrontation reverse. I feel like Aries could be significant, and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be significant. Give me more. With this ace, this basically gives me the Ace of Swords here. Give me one more. Balance is here. Okay. This gives me like Two of Pentacles, energy. Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. Taurus could be significant. Something could be significant about April of 2012. Also, April the 12th could be significant. May the 2nd could be significant. April the 3rd could be significant. Somebody could be 41 years old. Somebody could be 43 years old. Okay. 3. The month of July could be significant. July 24th, July 21st, July the 12th could be significant. July, the first week of July could be significant for somebody here. It's something about balance. Somebody could be trying to bring balance to a situation. Somebody could be trying to bring balance to a situation, or somebody could have been juggling, balancing love, work, and family, adapting to changes in your relationship, managing multiple work projects, managing tight finances, prioritizing bills. So it's like somebody where they could have been like in some sort of unstable, especially when it comes to their finances, like, you know, heavy emphasis on lack of self-discipline. That could have been an issue within you guys' union. Also, this person could be like really, you know, immature when, hey Dasha, when it comes to their finances or something along those lines. Maybe the way that they show up, very unstable, creating unnecessary like financial debt and shit like that. I think that this could be somebody that, I don't know, they could be wanting to bring balance to a situation, or at least that's what they're saying. Or somebody could be seeing how, you know, your balance, despite all of the chaos and instability that they could have tried to bring to a union. Achievements is at the bottom of the deck. Working on projects with your partner, love blossoming through work or creative hobbies, teamwork, leveraging diverse skills, learning more about finances. Give me one more about this Emperor. What's going on with this Emperor reverse? Hey, hey. Hey, Karen. Thank you for that heart me. Thank y'all so much for the heart me's. Give me one more for this Emperor. Why is this Emperor in reverse? What's this about? The Sun. Something's being exposed. Big Leo energy. Heavy emphasis on a fire sign could be involved. Joy and love in your relationship. Feeling radiant and loved. High energy and enthusiasm at work. Successful completion of projects. A strong and stable financial situation. I think that somebody could be being exposed for not being as stable as they may have portrayed themselves to be. Somebody's also not as happy. Somebody's miserable. And I think that this could be somebody that could have tried to make it seem like they had everything under control, like they were a reliable, dependable person. Like this could even be a father figure for somebody here with this Emperor energy. Maybe a lot of people look to this person as like maybe a role model because of what they thought this person, who they thought this person was. But I feel like this person could be being exposed, like they ain't all sweet. They ain't all innocent. They don't have it all under control. Tell me more about this success in reverse. Thank you, thank you. Tell me about this success in reverse. Damn, the Hermit is here. Big Virgo energy. Golly, it's like all the majors are coming out tonight. And it's in reverse. The 19th could be significant. September the 19th could be significant. September the 1st could be significant. April the 19th could be significant for somebody here. The Hermit is in reverse. Feeling isolated from your partner. Ooh. Tell me more about this. Restriction. Yep. Yep. You guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. February the 8th could be significant, as well as August the 2nd. Y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think that somebody is like, you know, now that you guys are separated, I think that somebody, this is giving me 8 of Swords energies. This person is like trapped. Like somebody could be like really trying to find some type of balance. I also feel like somebody could be finding themselves in some sort of sticky situation with the law. That could be a thing. I also feel like if somebody was juggling you and another person, I feel like somebody could have thought that by, you know, being in some sort of stubborn, you know, egotistical energy with you would have, like, you know, had some sort of positive, you know, results for them. But that's not the case. This person is feeling like stuck in some type of situation that they could have been like juggling you in. I also feel like somebody could have been purposely like, you know, creating, like I said, blockages or breakdowns within communication with you, maybe wanting you to feel isolated, wanting you to feel like this person had detached from you. I feel like when somebody could have decided that they were choosing to go in a different route with maybe somebody that they were juggling or you with or something like that, I think somebody could have said certain things and moved in certain ways to make you feel that they had detached from you. I feel like somebody could have said a lot of foul ass shit to you. Like I said earlier, I feel like somebody could have, you know, made it like, you know, they could have been intentionally trying to make it hard to communicate with them. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if this person was out there trying to spin some sort of narrative, you know, about what happened with y'all, why y'all not together no more, or something like that, I feel like people who this person could have had, you know, that was gullible enough to believe them, naive enough to believe them, I feel like some people could be seeing that this person is unstable. I feel like there could be some people that's realizing like this person is very controlling. I feel like there could be some people that's realizing that this person, again, is not somebody that's a stand-up individual. They don't have everybody's best interest at heart, despite how they try and make it seem like they got everything under control. Everybody can depend on them, rely on them. They a good stand-up individual that's trustworthy, like that sort of thing. Like they deserve to be in charge. You know, it's something about with this Emperor in reverse being exposed for like, no, that's not the case. You're unstable, you're reckless, you're stubborn, okay? You know, heavy emphasis on a goddamn tyrant, a menace to society, like for sure. Like somebody's energy is so overbearing at this point. And I think that, you know, there could be people that were outside of this union. Okay, I feel like there could be people that, you know, were outside, like on the outside looking in, judging this union based off of what this person was saying, the illusion that this person was creating about this union, and how like, yeah, they could have been like, yeah, I take care of this, I take care of that, I do this, I do that for Divine Collective, whatever. I feel like a lot of people who were on the outside looking in are now seeing like the real version of this person that you could know up close and personal. And we already seen yesterday how somebody was dealing with a whole shapeshifter, like a whole shapeshifter. You know, I think somebody could have been definitely balancing lives in one way or another. And I feel like it's something about people realizing just how unstable another person is. And I feel like, you know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I feel like their rebound situation, or maybe something that they could have like jumped into immediately after y'all relationship, I feel like that could be what's exposing this person. How they're like some type of rebound situation is how some type of rebound situation is going for this person, you know. Because it could be real toxic. Passion is in reverse. The world is here. Somebody wants to close out a cycle with maybe a rebound, but I don't think they are able to. And you know, they could not be able to because of how hard this person could have went to like prove that they was choosing this person. Like, I think that's what this is. Okay. Passion is in reverse. Give me one for this Emperor reverse and this Sun. What's being exposed about this unstable Emperor? Hey. Thank you, Nini. Welcome in, you guys. Thank y'all so much for 36K on the likes. I appreciate it. A situation is exploding. Something is blowing up in somebody's face. I think that people are realizing, like I said, that the reason that you guys had so many issues within this union that y'all were in is because this person was competitive. Like, they were competing with you. This is somebody that like would like really go above and beyond to make it seem like they were really like running some shit, like they were really stable in one way or another, and they really weren't. They really weren't. And I feel like, you know, you could have been allowing this person like to like do their thing, you know, like, hey, I'm not gonna embarrass you in front of your people. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna bust you out, you know, I'm gonna just keep doing my thing, whatever, that sort of thing. And I feel like, and I say this all the time, with separation and with distance between you and this person, people who are on the outside looking in, judging this relationship based off of what this person was saying, they're able to see what was really going on and who was really doing what. Okay, because y'all lives look completely different, especially compared to how this person was saying that you were showing up. So if this is somebody that was saying that they were the one taking care of you, that you wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for them, you were this, that, and the third, all of these negative projections on you, you done took off. You went in a whole new direction and you could be thriving and evolving in all of these different ways, while on the other side of town with the rebound, okay, with the rebound over here, somebody's life could be in shambles. There is no stability within this. Somebody feels trapped. They trying to juggle everything and get a hold over everything. Somebody here. So I think that people are able to see. And I feel like that's another part of the reason why a lot of people are like, we don't want to hear that shit that you was talking about Divine Collective, because we can see the difference now that you guys are separated. That's what this is. Tell me what's being exposed. Somebody could have been pretending like they were so happy in some sort of like rebound situation or something like that. Like, no, they're not. Everything is not okay. This person is unstable. This person do not got control over everything. Somebody is running out of time, or somebody done ran out of time. Yeah, exactly. Give me this Emperor reverse and the Sun. Give me this Emperor reverse and the Sun. What's going on with this? Somebody could be in trouble with the law. Somebody could have been breaking the law, like abusing their power. Tell me more. A narcissist. Look at this shit. A narcissist. Somebody, I'm telling you that somebody is being exposed for being extremely narcissistic. This is also an opportunist. This is somebody that's extremely egotistical, that will walk on other people, step on other people just to like get themselves ahead. This is an opportunist. Give me a little bit more about this this narcissist. Tell me a little bit more about what's being exposed about this narcissist. Thank you for that heart, me. Tell me more about this narcissist. What's being exposed about this narcissist? Puzzled is here. So this card talks about people being confused, or somebody's confused or conflicted or something like that. This is somebody that could have people that's like, you don't know what the hell you want to do. You don't know what you want to do. You don't know whether you coming, you going. Again, you do not have no type of self-control. You are confused. This could be somebody that's like delusional in some type of way. Tell me about all of this conflict or whatever this is when it comes to like what this person got going on. This is somebody that don't got no structure in their life at all. Don't got no structure or anything like that in their life at all. Because for somebody here, thank you. For somebody here, you were the one keeping these things organized with this person. So now that you're gone, the brains of the relationship is gone too. So all of that, you know, fake flexing and discrediting you, you know what I'm saying, for your efforts and the contributions that you did give to the relationship, you know, the guidance and structure that you did bring to the relationship, all of that shit is out the window. Somebody could have really thought that like you were like easily replaceable. Your energy was easily replaceable by maybe some rebound or something like that, but it never hits the same. It never will. It never will, because you are irreplaceable. Like there's nobody that can fill your shoes, and somebody is realizing that, but they're receiving their wake up call way too late. And I feel like somebody could have been making it seem like, oh shit, I got it. I can run this house without Divine Collective being here. I can do this, that, and the third without Divine Collective being around. I got it. The Emperor's in reverse. This motherfucker ain't got shit. I ain't got shit under control at all. At all. This could be, like I said before in several other messages, this could be a type of person you could have had to do their paperwork for them. You could have had to handle business for this person. Somebody here, you could have been this person's like little personal assistant, in-house assistant tending to this person. And they could have had the nerve to be like, oh, I got it. I'm not worried about it. Whatever. With time apart, people are seeing who was keeping this whole thing. What she say? Well, all the time that I was loving you, you were busy loving yourself. For somebody here, people are seeing now who was keeping this thing together, because this person is not flowing as smoothly as they used to flow when you were around. They all confused, discombobulated, don't know whether they coming, whether they going. And like I said, on the other side of town, you could be doing phenomenal. Like, what is that? That's a little chicken. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Who is that? It say little wing. Thank you for the little wing. Okay, a little egg. I appreciate it. Okay, somebody here, you can tell. Tell me more about this. What they puzzled about? Somebody is knowing. These people are seeing how confused this person is. Thank you. These waves of emotion. Somebody is in their feelings. Somebody is emotionally unstable. Somebody is worried. Somebody's scared. This person do not got it, y'all. They do not got it at all. And people are seeing it. Somebody could be sending a narcissist. Hey, Kai. Somebody could be sending a narcissist through like a ego death. They don't got it. They don't got it. And I feel like with the sun out here, it could be like on full display for everybody to see. Everybody that this person could have been like, yeah, whatever, fuck Divine Collective. You know what I'm saying? I chose rebound over here, third party over here. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. I think a lot of people are seeing this person spiral. They do not got it under control. Okay. Give me some more. Tell me about this Hermit reverse. It's out on full display. The Hermit reverse, the sun is here. Success reverse. Oh my God, this person's losses. Okay, confirmation. This person's losses are on full display, y'all. Somebody is not okay. This person is not okay. Tell me about this success reverse with the Hermit reverse. That's crazy. Tell me about this. Somebody is running from some type of like conversation also. Thank you. Laugh. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's don't say laughter. That's say recharge. It's in reverse. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. It's in reverse. Somebody can't let it go. Somebody can't relax. Somebody can't catch their breath. Somebody is taking L after L. Somebody could be again in a mental prison with this restriction here. Somebody feels trapped trying to find balance within some type of situation, but this person is worried. Tell me more about it. What's going on over here with this success reverse and the hermit? What's going on over here? What the collective need to know? Envy is in reverse. Tell me more about this envy and the recharge reverse. What's this about? I don't think you care at all, collective. I think that's also making somebody, like in your feels, all of this shit. I feel like you don't care at all. I think somebody could have been trying to match your energy or something like that. Like somebody could have told you to kiss their whole ass, right? Somebody could have told you to kiss their whole ass. And then you could have been like, all right, cool. That's what we doing. Again, I can show you better than I can tell you. I will act like your ass don't even exist. Like we were never a thing. That's what you chose to do. That's how you chose to act. Cool. I'm going to go over here. You go over there. Whatever, whatever. And I think that somebody could have thought that maybe, you know, them acting like that towards you would have put you in maybe some type of chaser energy or had you be like, oh, let me reconsider or something like that. But I don't think I don't think that's what's happening. And I think like somebody could have been trying to like fake the funk, like they were okay, but they're not, y'all. Somebody can't get some shit off of their mind. Somebody also cannot get off of their mind how much you don't care. Like you not breaking your neck to go talk to a person, you not, you know, feeling a type of way about the lack of attention from a person, has somebody in a mental prison. Because I think with this Emperor reverse energy, this narcissistic, egotistical energy that somebody was in, I think that somebody could have for a moment got it confused and thought that they were the prize. And I'm not saying that they can't be the prize. I'm just saying like right now, they not looking like the goddamn prize. I don't really think they ever were, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like somebody could have been settling, but that's just me. Okay, I just feel like, you know, somebody could have been thinking like they got beside themselves. They got beside themselves. I think that somebody could have thought like that they had, damn, hold on. Yeah, hold on real quick. Okay, there we go. I think that somebody could have been thinking that they had a whole lot more pull on you than they actually did. And I think that you not wanting to fight, you don't want to argue, you don't care you don't care to clear up any confusion or miscommunication or anything like that with this person. You like, hey, it literally is what it is. If you said I did it, I did it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all talk about whatever the hell makes y'all feel better. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the hell makes y'all sleep easier at night. I don't care. Do whatever makes you feel good. Like it's something about your lack of give a fuck that's really making a person spiral. Like, I think that somebody, like, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think that somebody was in their ego being a narcissist, right? And I think that this person could have, you know, maybe put together some type of, you know, plan for how they thought, how they thought a situation with you was going to unfold, right? They could have thought that they would be able to predict your reaction to their action, okay? And I just think that somebody could have been like running with the script, like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and Divine Collective is gonna chase. And when they started running, you was like, my legs is bad, my knees, I'm gonna go in this direction. I'm gonna go ahead and walk in this direction over here. Somebody check engine light came on when it came to their knees. You was like, I can't be doing that at my big age. Okay, and I feel like somebody decided to go in a whole nother direction, and this got somebody confused because you're not going with the script. And I feel like if somebody was running their goddamn mouth maybe to a group of people about you, about how they you know show up in your life, how you they could have been saying like you are pressing them or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I just feel like somebody is being made to look stupid. somebody's being made to look stupid, and they could be confused because you're not going with the script. You're not moving how they thought you would move. You actually don't give a fuck. And I just said this, yesterday? Somebody could have been like, good riddance. Good riddance. Oh, snap, I saw you. Look at this. Okay? I just feel like somebody could have been like, good riddance. And that's got somebody spiraling out of control, and other people can see it. Somebody could have thought that this was a little temporary breakup, but you like, nah, this is permanent, baby. This is permanent. This is permanent. And somebody is worried. Somebody's scared now. Hey. Somebody's worried. Like, you have a narcissist that's worried. You're not envious of their rebound. You're not checking for them. You're not stalking them. You're not being overbearing. You're not crashing out. You're not desperate for attention. You're not desperate for them to choose you. You're just not in that energy. And this has somebody in a mental prison. Because this is not what they figured when they fantasize this outcome here with you. Thank y'all so much for all of the gifts. Hey, y'all. Okay, tell me about this balance and restricted. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think that somebody could have, been thinking that they were about to do their big one in some type of way, expecting for you to respond in a certain type of way. And I think that this person maybe could have been in the meantime, in between time, they could have got themselves caught up in some type of situationship with another person, that they could have been like, okay, you just like a placeholder while I'm waiting for a divine collective to come chase me. While I'm waiting for Divine Collective to get their act together. You know what I'm saying? I'll deal with you. I'll entertain you. Okay? I'll entertain you. Somebody is stuck with a rebound now that they could not even want to be with. Somebody's stuck. This person is scared like, are you finna really leave me over here with this motherfucker? Are you really finna leave me with this goddamn rebound? Somebody feels restricted. They feel trapped in a relationship. That's what it say. They was juggling. Now somebody feeling stuck with the person that they juggled you with. And we already seen how crazy this one is. Look, somebody got a rebound that's like, if you try and go back to Divine Collective, I am going to make both of y'all life miserable. So they definitely got their hands full. Somebody here. Thank you for 100K. Thank y'all for 100K. Give me one on this. What's this balance and restriction? Somebody could be wanting to come in and now they want to come bring balance to the situation, but they done got themselves caught up in some shit over here. Thank you. I'm telling you, look, it's not no fun anymore. Nightlife is in reverse. Strip tease, gambling, Vegas. Somebody don't want to take the risk no more. Somebody don't want to take the risk no more. It ain't no fun no more. Somebody was outside partying and bullshitting. Could have been turning up in the streets like, okay, I'm going to enjoy being single. I'm going to enjoy my free time. This breakup that I got going on between me and Divine Collective, I'm going to just enjoy my time. Now they caught up with some fucking body that they could possibly can't get rid of. A crazy. They belong together. Give me more. What's going on over here? Somebody could be like, I swear I'm going to get out of the streets. I swear I ain't going to go to another strip club. I ain't going to waste no more money on the goddamn strip club. Or no bullshit like that, bad investment, some shit like that. No. Somebody, epiphany is in reverse. They did not see the light in time. We just saw that. Somebody, like, it's something about some type of self-reflection that somebody needed to do that they didn't do. They could still not be doing it. Not gonna lie to you. They could still not be doing it. Give me one more here. Somebody's light bulb is not going off. Some more. Thank you. Already knowing the tea is here. Somebody, so you could know about this. You could know about this, and somebody could know that you know. somebody could know that you know. You're not insecure. You're not feeling any type of way about this situation, and I think that's got somebody going crazy, y'all. Not gonna lie. I think that's got somebody going crazy. I'm gonna take one out of this deck right here. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the tarot. Matter of fact, I'm going to get this one and this one. I'm going to take one out of both of these. You can make me happy. Somebody's life is in shambles. And you know, I just think that this could be somebody that was so fucking full of themselves. Like, could have really been out here fake flexing, like making it seem like they really was the one. Like, they really was the muscle, for real, the glue holding every fucking thing together. This is a This is a fucking clown, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Tell me about this Emperor that's in reverse with the, what's that? The Sun. This narcissistic Emperor that's confused or got a lot of other people confused. People are seeing how unstable this person really is. How they all, somebody is also easily triggered or some shit like that. Somebody is like, tell me more about this. Oh, look, Bonnie and Clyde is in reverse. Ooh-wee. Bonnie and Clyde is in reverse. Somebody done lost a true ride or die. Somebody done lost a true ride or die. And this person is us against the world. This person is worried now. This person is worried now. Somebody thought that that shit was sweet. Somebody thought you would always be dedicated. Hey, Annie. What's that, Ann Lee? Hey. Somebody thought that you would keep riding, like, into some bullshit with this person. And it wasn't like this wasn't equal give and take. Somebody could have thought that y'all was going to ride this thing till the wheels fall off. You like, actually, this is my stop. Surprise, I'm actually done. Here's my gate card. I'll never need it again. I'll never be back. Okay, won't need to ride again. Okay. Someone like, here you go. Here's my lanyard. Here's my goddamn badge. All right, give me this success reverse with the hermit reverse. So I like, actually, I know what I said, right? But considering company's policies now, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get off right here. What's this about? Only you can make me happy. The blues is in reverse. hey, Mr. Fox. The blues is in reverse. Heavy emotions, mental distress, scared. You don't care. I don't know how many other ways I can say that. You not caring, got somebody spiraling. Give me one for this right here. I think somebody's happy. I think you're happy. And you being happy without somebody could be having a person literally so confused. Like, this narcissist could be like, I cannot fathom that you find life appealing without me being around. The fact that your headache is not there anymore, collective. Somebody cannot understand how you could be so relieved that your fucking headache is not there anymore. They're like, how are you going on with life so peaceful without your headache being there? Okay, I'm just saying. It's like, what the fuck? Somebody's confused. I thought you liked the headache that I brought you. I thought that you were at peace with all of the instability that I brought you. How are you so fucking happy that I'm not there to disturb your peace anymore? How are you so happy about that? I'm not there to sabotage you. I'm not there to, try and control you and, be abusive to you in one way or another, abuse my authority in your life in one way or another, my position in your life. I'm not there to do all of that. How the fuck are you so happy? You seemed happy when we were together. You seemed like you were okay, like you were good with that when we were together. Okay. So somebody is confused. They're like, it's preposterous. That's a Raven could be significant. Okay, somebody, you could have prophesied some shit with this person. You could have told this person that they would be feeling this way. When it was all said and done, I was acting. Somebody like, please don't even worry yourself about coming to check for me. I promise you I'm okay. I promise you I do not care about your relationship. Please be happy with your rebound. Okay, just stay the hell away from me. Somebody here, you already know the tea. And you know what it is, collective. You already know. Let me tell you, it's something about like, you know who this person really is behind their facade, right? So, and it's so crazy because I feel like I just said something like this in a personal that I did earlier, but I feel called to say it again. It's something about this person trying to move on to somebody else. You know the work that they have not done on themselves. The tough conversations with the success reverse, the hermit reverse, the shit that they run from. They won't even face themselves. So for somebody here, you could be like, I know that you're not going to change. I spent all of that time with you. I was in your corner. I was riding with you. I know who you are behind this facade that you like to create for other people. I know that going forward, you having fun right now, but I know it's going to be short-lived because you haven't done the work to heal yourself. So, you know I'm not missing out on shit for somebody here. That could be what this is. Like, you know that somebody has not done the self-reflecting that they need to do within themselves to actually heal and move on to be in a successful relationship. So again, you could be like, good riddance. If you feel like that'll make you sleep peacefully at night, then please. You know what I'm saying? You look better with her. You look better with him. That's right up your alley. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect for you. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect for you. It's something about you already know. Something is like not gonna change with this person. Give me one for this right here. SOS is in reverse. This card talks about distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. I just feel like you're not coming to this person's rescue. I just feel like you're not coming to this person's rescue. And I feel like even if you do offer any type of assistance to this person, yeah, I just feel like, look, it's so evident. Like, somebody did you so fucking dirty. I just feel like this person trying to call on you for some type of Captain Save-A-Ho energy. I feel like you could be like, you thought to call my phone? You thought to text me about you caught up? Like, how did you get this new number? How the fuck? Like, what? Why would you think of me, of all people, after everything that you fucking did to me? Like, that could be how you feeling about it. Somebody's not coming to save this person. Heavy emphasis on that. Bonnie and Clyde is in reverse. You're not their Captain Save-A-Ho anymore. Thank you so much. You're not their Captain Save-A-Ho anymore. And I feel like somebody could be caught up in some type of situation and could be like on some help me, save me type shit. And you're not coming. And they could be worried. Like, oh shit, I'm really going to have to be the one to get myself out of this. I'm really going to have to be the one to rectify this mess. And Divine Collective is not coming with all of their wisdom and all of their guidance. They're not coming to help me. Like, somebody could really be caught up in some shit. Like, it's something about like some divorce or some type of separation or something, you know, like somebody's stuck. Vacation is in reverse. Somebody's not moving forward. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Somebody ignored some red flags or something like that. Okay, you could have told somebody something. Like I said, you could have prophesied some shit. You know, like I just said, like with the That's So Raven could be significant. Somebody could be a 90s baby or something like that. You could have told somebody that they would end up stuck in some type of situation based off of the type of moves that they were making. Because they were ignoring certain things. They could have, like, again, like I said, been making it hard to even communicate with this person. They could have brushed you off like you ain't know what the hell you was talking about, but you ain't been wrong since. You ain't been wrong since. You ain't been wrong yet. I'm sorry. You ain't been wrong yet. Give me this right here. What's this about with this Emperor and the Sun? Moving is in reverse. Yeah, somebody is, like, stuck, yo. I also feel like somebody cannot move on from you. Tell me more. What's this right here? Thank you. Sexuality is in reverse. Somebody's not confused anymore. This could also be you. Somebody's not confused about what they want or what they want to give themselves to. Give me this right here. Thank you. Honeymoon phase is in reverse. Oh, the honeymoon phase is over here for some rebound situation. Somebody took a risk and made some life-altering decisions during the honeymoon phase with some type of person, maybe somebody that they were juggling you with, somebody that they were cheating with, they betrayed you. All right, okay. What's going on with this narcissist? This Emperor? This person is unstable, y'all. They do not got control of the goddamn palace. It could have been some type of home environment here with the moving, the Emperor. There could have been a higher level of commitment between you and this person. Like I said, this could be somebody like ex-husband, baby daddy, ex-wife, baby mama. Y'all reverse as generous as you need to. This could have been somebody that you shared, you know, a home with at one point. And again, like I said, somebody could have discredited you in one way or another for the contribution that you brought to this home environment. How you was in their corner, the happiness, the stability that you brought to this home. This is a narcissist. This is somebody that's egotistical, somebody that's full of themselves. I think that somebody thought that maybe you wouldn't leave and be permanently gone, especially if this is somebody that we do a lot of back and forth with. There's also something about somebody could be finding themselves in some sort of unstable living arrangements, living circumstances. Unstable living circumstances. What's going on? And I feel like people who could have believed this person or put this person on a pedestal because of some narrative that they could have been pushing, this person, because of how unstable this person is, and they don't know how to get themselves out of this situation, somebody really needs your help. Somebody really needs your help right now with trying to rectify some type of like instability that they're dealing with. This is giving me 4 of Wands in reverse. You could have like divorced this person. You could be long gone from this person, like for real. Or there could be like a legit legal separation between you and this person, like pending divorce. For those of you that were married to this person, like y'all could have stayed together, like lived under the same roof for somebody here. I feel like you definitely like relocated. I don't think that somebody really wanted you to like permanently move out of a home for somebody here, even though they were being narcissistic and egotistical with you. I don't think that somebody thought that like when you could have been like I said, yeah, this is actually my stop. I don't think that somebody thought you was going to take all your shit with you when you got off. I don't think that they thought that. I don't think that they thought that at all. It's something about somebody dealing with some type of instability and not able to get control over a situation. And this is exposing this person for not being the one that, you know, this is not a leader. This is not a leader. This is not somebody that people should look to. This is not somebody that got themselves, they lack self-discipline. What happened here? What's going on with this situation? The 2 of Wands is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. Tell me about this 2 of Wands. Okay. What's this 2 of Wands about? Somebody was at a crossroads. Somebody could have been 1 foot in, 1 foot out when it came to this union or something like that. What's this plan or what's this decision that somebody made, like in order for them to go in a certain direction? What's this about with this 2 of Wands? The 4 of Pentacles is in reverse. Something about the 4 of Pentacles. What did they open up for? What did they do? What did they give to? Oh, okay. The 5 of Wands. This is somebody that was competing with you, collective. Somebody had, like, somebody plan was to let you go. And I think that this person could have thought that they would, like, have some type of, like, sense of financial stability with doing this. Somebody could have thought also that you would fight for them. I think that somebody could have thought that they would, like, I think somebody could have thought that they would do some type of reverse psychology on you or some shit like that. I just don't think that this plan is working out. Like, I feel like somebody plan could have got their ass blocked. Somebody plan could have got their ass blocked. Okay? Because this give me 7 of Wands out here. Like, somebody showing up in some type of way thinking that they were gonna, like, bait you into, like, fighting for them or something like that, like causing challenges and shit like that for you. I don't think that somebody thought they had it all under control. They don't. I also feel like if there was a group of people that was helping this person when it comes to finances, thank y'all so much. I feel like if there was a group of people that was like investing in some sort of plan that this person had, I feel like a group of people could be at odds right now because maybe, you know, some type of financial contribution that they gave to this person's plan or this, you know, course of action that they were, this route that they chose to take. I just feel like somebody could have been really standing on business. Please don't ask to join my live. Okay, this person could have been standing on business and standing firm behind their beliefs for, you know, what they were doing, which course of action they were going to take. And I just don't think it's going how they envision. What's going on with the 5 of Wands here? There's a lot of conflict. I think that somebody could have thought that by bringing conflict or attention to you, that would have like put them in some type of position to come up. Somebody recklessly spends also, like when it comes to their finances. Tell me more about it. What's this about? Oh yeah, man. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Y'all, when I tell y'all somebody is a fucking idiot, I hate to say it like that. This person, like, how fucking dumb, yo. How fucking dumb. Somebody made the dumbest plan. somebody made the dumbest fucking plan. Like, I'm sorry. And they could have really thought that they had it all figured out, y'all. They could have really thought, like, I got it in the bag. I sat down and I orchestrated all of this. But again, the Emperor is in reverse. You're not supposed to be planning shit. Okay? You're supposed to take heed to what Divine Collective say. Okay? And when Divine Collective tells us to play, that's what we supposed to do. Okay? You could be the muscle, but Divine Collective is the brain. Okay? Like for somebody here, this person came up with the dumbest fucking plan. And I feel like it is backfiring so bad in this person's face. If there was some type of, you know, somebody could have thought that they were about to like really come up off some bread. Not gonna lie to you. Heavy emphasis on a fire sign or a earth sign could be involved. Like, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, big Aries, big Leo could be significant, as well as Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Taurus and Virgo could be significant. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like there could be a group of people. I feel inclined to say this. I feel like there could have been a group of people that could have been investing in somebody's plan. They could have been like literally following the leader. And I think I said this at the beginning. I don't think I posted it though. I think that these people were blindly following this person. Thank you. I think that these people were blindly investing in this person and following this person's vision or whatever this is that they figured they had under control. And I think that a lot of people are realizing that they done took a loss. They could have thought that they was going to come up on some life-changing bread, but really what they did was they made a bad investment. This is a loss that will take, I mean, it could take a long time to recover from. With the Ace, ain't leading shit. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of people could have been like giving to this person, like financially investing in this person. Like, here you go, what you need, okay, that's what you need, okay, we'll do this, let me give you this, let me go into my 401k and I'm gonna give you this to invest in this vision and this plan, you know what I'm saying, that you have. But I feel like these people could be upset because they didn't took a loss. Tell me what they took a loss on with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. They mad, they fighting because these people is out of money. And some people could be out of a lot of money with the Four of Pentacles. Some people could have been going into their savings with this Four of Pentacles in reverse to invest in this person's plan. Matter of fact, before I ask that, oh my God, look, the Three of Cups in reverse, y'all. The Three of Cups in reverse. Oh, these people is not friends no more. And they talking shit about this person too. Oh, I knew it. And I said that. I'm like, these people are like, you don't know where the fuck you're going. You don't know whether you are coming or going. Like, you don't know what you're doing. We came over here believing in you because you was talking to us, making it seem like you had all of this shit sorted out. Like you was, I don't know why I've been referencing King Tut all motherfucking day. Like you King Tut or some shit. Like you got the shit sorted out or something like that. And you don't. You don't. Like, you can't, you don't got this shit sorted out. Okay? And a lot of people are feeling the type of way because, like I said, they could have went into their savings accounts, you know, money that they could have been like, okay, this is my rainy day money, but I'm going to invest in this idea. What was the plan? What was the plan? The Two of Cups is in reverse. Whatever it is, some partners are not speaking the same language anymore. These partnerships are coming to an end. What was this person's plan? What was the Emperor reverse? What was this person's plan? The Four of Swords is here. Tell me about this Four of Swords. What was their plan? What's the Four of Swords? Somebody was putting something to rest or something like that. Somebody thought long and hard about the dumbest fucking idea they could think of. And they went with it. Tell me about this. What was this person's plan with the Four of Swords? Somebody was putting something to rest. Oh my goodness. The King of Wands is here. Somebody was leading some people, saying that they were about to put maybe some type of suffering or some type of sadness or some type of shit like that to rest. bring peace. This is somebody that was saying that they would be able to lead people to maybe some type of peace or healing or some shit like that. What was this person trying to heal? What was this person saying that they would help these people heal? What was this King of Wands saying that they were going to? Damn, a puzzle already? Okay. What was this King of Wands? Heavy emphasis on the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's this King of Wands was going to put to rest, like to help these people? What was this plan? What was his plan? The Five of Cups. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Ace of Wands is in reverse. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't think this was like, you know, I think that somebody could have been literally trying to put a person to rest. With the Four of Swords here and then the Five of Cups in the upright, somebody could have been trying to like literally lay some shit to rest. I also think that somebody could have been trying to like prevent, like somebody could have been, okay. Whatever the case may be, y'all, the Ace of Wands in reverse, whatever this motherfucker tried to create is being blocked. It's being blocked. These people that they invested, you know, that they got to invest in this plan, this path that they chose, this is a menace. The Emperor reverse. The Emperor reverse is a cutthroat, grimy ass individual. This person is being exposed for that. And I feel like they're in regret. And I feel like that could be why, again, there's so much worry and fear here. Because somebody could have been like attacking another person, could have also had other people helping this person to attack you, whether they were financially contributing to these attacks or whether they were physically helping this person to do things to attack you, to put some shit to rest. This is giving me funeral energy with the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups here. This is grieving. This is grieving. This is like losses, sadness, you know, put it to rest. And again, with the Four of Swords, this motherfucker is laying on like a coffin, basically. They laying on a coffin, basically. That's what the Four of Swords is. And then the Five of Cups talks about taking losses, you know, grieving and sadness. You see, he dressed in all black. You know what I'm saying? He dressed in all black. Whoever that person is. Somebody, the King of Wands, was the leader of this shit. Tell me, okay, it's being blocked. It got blocked. Okay. And I feel like this person could be confused. This person could be confused on how it done got blocked or something like that. And I feel like this is somebody that could know that this shit is backfiring on them. Give me more on this. This whole group could be going at it with this person because this plan didn't work. This plan didn't work. Their money is like, we paid all of this money. We invested in this. You said if we gave you X amount of dollars to pay for this, to pay for that, we all put in on the professional unaliver. We just saw that yesterday. We all put in on the professional unaliver, thinking that we was going to get in on this fraud, on this insurance policy scam, on this shit right here that you said was a part of the plan. Like there was supposed to be some return on investment here. But these folks ain't getting it. They done tapped into their savings. They done tapped into their money to invest in this person's plan, and it's not working. So that could have a lot of people at this person's neck. At this person's neck. Because it's like, okay, that shit didn't work. You owe me some bread. You owe me some money. Tell me more about it. This person is in regret now. They're in regret now. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have tried to sacrifice you as an offering. We saw that yesterday. Why is this person in so much regret? Why is this person in so much regret? The Ace of Cups is in reverse. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like I said a minute ago, I think that somebody like was way too full of themselves. And I think that somebody thought that you would respond in a certain way when it comes to this relationship or something like that. I think that somebody is in regret because I think that this person is realizing that you could have had a lot of love for them, but you don't love them to the capacity that this person could have thought you loved them. I feel like this could be somebody that is realizing now that you love yourself more than you love them. And for a second, I think that somebody could have like gotten beside themselves and thought that maybe you would prioritize them over like loving them, like over loving yourself. Like somebody could have thought that they would like abuse some sort of position in your life and that they would be able to like use that against you. And like we just saw yesterday, your intuition about this person and their narcissistic ways, it could have like literally saved your life for what somebody had planned for you. Like you are able to you're able to see through this person. You're able to see through this person, and it's something about you realizing and knowing that this person doesn't change. So even if they were trying to like come in all nice and loving and shit like that with the Ace of Cups reverse, you could know that this person don't really love you, not according to your standards and what you need, you know, from a partner. Heavy emphasis on somebody could have like been really cold-hearted and emotionally detached towards you. And I think that somebody is in regret for doing this because like I said, them trying to create some type of challenges or some shit like that, instead of you responding in a desperate chaser type of energy, you block their ass or cut them off. It got them cut off. So their plan is backfiring. Because somebody could have thought that they would like psychologically, maybe even emotionally, and for some corner through a lot of shit. And I think that somebody could have thought that, you know, that would continue to be a thing. But it's not. Tell me more about why they in regret. The Ace of Cups reverse, this person does not love you. I hate to say it like that. This person don't love you. With the Ace of Cups reverse, this is an emotionally like, this is somebody that would deprive you of like true love and an overpour of companionship and, you know, affection the way that you deserve to be loved. This is somebody that would deprive you of this. Tell me more about it with the Ace of Cups reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody realizes that they did too much. I think that this person, they could have went crazy on you or something like that with the Knight of Swords reverse. And I think that when they did that, they could have exposed their hand to you. They showed you like, I got to get the hell out of here. This ain't love. This ain't love. You crazy as hell. Somebody could have went the hell off, like off the deep end, like crash out with the Knight of Swords in reverse, talking to you crazy, like literally seeing red to the point where you could have felt like you were in danger. The Knight of Swords reverse is like somebody wild, reckless with some sort of like tool that could hurt somebody. Like somebody emotionally unstable with a tool that could like hurt somebody. Like you like, I don't need to be around this motherfucker. Like you are unstable and then you got that thing. You know what I'm saying? You got that motherfucker on you. You are dangerous to be around. And then this is somebody with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Like you can't tell this person nothing. Once they get to going, once they make their mind up, like that's what it is, they're gonna take it all the way through. And they're not gonna stop until they feel like they've caused and wreaked enough havoc with the Knight of Swords reverse. You can't tell this person nothing. So for somebody here, this person regrets showing you just how far left they, like how much they really just don't give a fuck about you. I think that somebody could have been really trying to like keep you in some sort of like puzzle type of like confused love bombing type of energy, you know, like to where you like, are we good? Should I stay? Like, I mean, they did do that one thing, but maybe it's not that bad, because then they came back and they apologized and they opened up and they told me why they did that. So am I tripping? You know, but somebody, again, like I've told y'all, somebody told you to kiss their whole entire ass. They told you to kiss their whole entire ass in one way or another. And when they told you that, that was all you needed to know. To be like, oh yeah, this ain't love. Yeah, I can't be riding over here. This ain't the type of that. Now I'm gonna, you know, see it through with you, thug it out with you. But this right here, like I said, actually this is my exit. I'm gonna get off right here. Somebody pulled the goddamn thing down on the bus, on the goddamn train. It's like, yeah, let me, right here. I should just keep my things. I'll get new things. I don't even need those things. Okay, I'll just get new things wherever the fuck I'm going. I think that somebody could have thought that you wouldn't leave. I think that somebody thought that you wouldn't leave for real. Like leave maybe even a toxic home environment. Or if you did leave, somebody didn't think that you would be gone for as like long as you're gone. Like you're permanently gone. And it's clear that you're not coming back. And this completely fucks up the plan, because I kind of need you over here for me to continue what my plan is, which is to block you, to, you know, steal opportunities from you, to do this to you, to do that to you. I kind of got a lot of investors, you know what I'm saying, riding on this, and it's looking like your ass ain't coming back. It's looking like your ass ain't coming back. You've been gone like for months now. You've been gone for like, it's been a year. It's been longer than a year. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. That sort of thing. Somebody regrets showing you their whole ass, because that was exactly what you needed to see in this person, to know what you needed to do. And they regret that because that kind of fucked up their whole plan. That fucked up their whole plan. They not in regret because of what they was trying to do to you, how they was treating you. Somebody is in regret that they crashed out just a little too much, and you was able to see who you was really dealing with. And I think that this person, because you now know and you're gone, this person is having to see these other people that could have invested in this plan to attack you in some type of way. What are these people like? What's going on between this person and these people? Like that they could be like at odds with these people that could have been investing in this plan that they had. Somebody was trying to lay a person to rest. Like for real. I don't know. I just keep hearing that goddamn Biggie song, that warning, like somebody like could have been thinking that they were finna set some shit up. And it's so ironic in that song, you know, you got, you know, the baby oil man, okay, in the goddamn song in the background, planning the setup, basically. Planning the setup. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know why it's lagging. Okay. And I feel like in real life, we know what happened. You know, like that person was really, you know, he was really set up by the baby oil man. You know what I'm saying? And that person basically like stole his goddamn, you know, that's what I'm gonna call him. That's what I'm gonna call him. We're gonna call him the baby oil man, because I ain't got time for no cease and desist. All right. Like that, I think it's so crazy because I keep hearing it. Like I just keep hearing that song. You know what I'm saying? And I think that this could have been like what somebody had going on. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, what's going on with these people? People could have been investing in this, like wanting their cut. Like, I'll help you pull it off, but I need a piece of change for that. Like crazy. What's going on with these people? Okay. That's Biggie, that warning Some did invest because they thought it was gonna be, like I said yesterday, somebody thought they thought they was gonna bank off your life. What's going on with these people and this person that's showing up in Divine Collective energy? This person that these people invested in. The 6 of Wands is in reverse, y'all. The 6 of Wands is in reverse. So this group of people could now be like ignoring this person. I said that. They could not want to talk to this goddamn person. Whatever like high horse that this person, you know, whatever high horse that this person was placed on by these people, they not getting that type of recognition at this point. Somebody is going through an ego death. These people are looking at this person like a failure. These people are looking, this is an embarrassment. Somebody could be embarrassed in front of these same people or something like that. Tell me how these people are viewing this person that's, you know, that they were investing in. Tell me how these people, they feel like they took a loss. They feel like they took a loss dealing with this person. This is somebody now that they don't have any credit with these people. They don't have any credit with these people at this point, where they could have been like, oh my God, Divine Collective's past person got all the answers, you know, whatever. I feel like now these people are realizing, no, you were following a fucking clown and got your ass caught up in this goddamn circus. And now all of these things, these people are realizing they're all scared. And we saw that yesterday. All of this stuff has to go back where it came from because you are not to be touched. Okay. Tell me how these people are viewing this person that's showing up in these people that helped this past person of collectives. How are these people viewing this person that they invested in? What's this about? The Hangman is here. They've shifted their perspective about this person. What's their new perspective of this person? They've shifted their perspective about this person. They feel caught up. They feel caught up in this bullshit. They feel trapped now. Oh, that's why somebody is feeling restricted and trapped in some type of shit over here. They were celebrating. They light bulb never went off. They were having a good time. They could have been making a lot of risky investments, spending money that hadn't even came in. I said this yesterday. Somebody could have been like banking on your life, right? In one way or another, thinking that this certified professional unaliver was about to be able to go in and do their thing. And so it's like, you can give me all of your savings. Okay, you can give me all of your savings. We're going to invest it in this. I got the best of the best. And we already know what happened with the best of the best. The best of the best could have came around your ass and fell in love. But we talked about that for like a whole weekend. And I really don't want to talk about that no more if we don't have to. Okay, so that could be a thing also. We already talked about that part. Like what you could have done to the best of the best that was sent in to do their big one. Yeah. Okay, so it's on some shit where it's like, you know, a lot of people are feeling like, for one, they didn't get played. They didn't get robbed. They were spending money and celebrating on money that they really didn't even have to spend. Okay, thinking that they were about to come up off of your life. It didn't work like that. It didn't work like that. And somebody could be going to jail. We said that yesterday. Somebody could be like literally facing like real time, like anywhere from 5 years all the way up to 40 fucking years. Tell me more about this. Why they feel caught up? They feel trapped in this situation with this person now. That's why they fighting. Tell me more about it. How they view this person. What's their new perspective of this past person of collectives? The 9 of Wands is in reverse. Sagittarius could be significant. Heavy emphasis on that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, y'all. They giving up on this person. They not protecting this person no more. They're not fighting with this person no more. They don't feel like it's anything worth defending with this person. They're exhausted. They could be tired of this goddamn person. Why they feel this way about this person? Before I move on, I want to move on. They don't feel like it's anything worth fighting for with this person at this point. Why? Why? What happened? Why they feel this way? The 6 of Cups is in reverse. Some more, I think these are people that just want to put this shit behind them. Why? It could also be something about this person's past. Tell me more about it. Why they don't want to protect this person anymore? With the Six of Cups reverse. The Two of Pentacles is here. I was already seeing the Two of Pentacles. Give me these pentacles. The Seven of Wands in reverse with the Justice in reverse. Big Libra energy out here. Heavy emphasis on the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Cancer could be significant also. Scorpio too. Somebody did some bullshit or something like that these people feel like isn't right. I also feel like, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't feel like these people are going to protect this person from, like, the law could be involved, y'all. The law could be involved, y'all. And look, like with the Justice out here and this restriction coming out, this person, like, there could be some people that's like, we not finna protect you. Like, if this isn't spiritual law, this is like physical law. And I told y'all, like, what, yesterday, that there could be a possibility. Okay, damn. There could be a possibility of a raid happening. I said that yesterday. Like, there's a possibility of a raid happening. Like, heavy emphasis on jail time. And I just said that somebody could do anywhere from 5 years to like 40 fucking years. Like, their whole life gone. And I feel like these are some people that's like, no, we failed. The shit didn't work. We're not listening to you anymore. Everybody's scared now. Everybody's scared now. They're not protecting this person anymore. This person does not have control over this shit like they made it seem like they did. It's something also about, like, these people are realizing that in the past, what did this person say about Divine Collective to get these people to help them attack Divine Collective? What did this person say about Divine Collective to get these people to help them attack Divine Collective? What did this person say? The Moon is here. Big Pisces energy. So they went and created an illusion. They could have also been like telling some sort of like, oh, your secrets. They know some sensitive, secretive information about you that everybody doesn't know. Hey, Evelyn, like, oh, I want to tell you Divine Collective secrets. I know that when they show up in front of y'all, they be like this, and this, but I know the real them. I know this, that, and the third about them. All of these secrets. They lying to y'all. They creating an illusion that they really like this, but they really not. I know all these secrets. Tell me more about what they said. They was behind the scenes talking about you and shit. Behind the scenes talking about you, creating an illusion about you to these people to get these people to help them attack you. Tell me what they said about my collective to get these people to help. Because see, what's happening is, y'all, like I said from the very beginning, these people are realizing that this person was full of shit. And that this person was competing with you. That the reason why this person wanted to attack you and come at you in this way with so much aggression was because this is somebody that wanted to come out on top in some type of competition that you could have been like, bitch, I never signed up for this. I didn't know that when we parted ways, you were going to hold a grudge to the fucking death of us. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you would, go this fucking far because I got off the goddamn train of chaos with you. Like, for somebody here, this is a one-sided beef that somebody is in with you, and they went out and created an illusion. Could have been trying to, after the breakup, I want to look like I'm doing this good so that way I can outdo Divine Collective or something like that. Hey, but that's not the case. And I feel like this person could have known that in order for them to get people to help them outdo you in some type of way, they would have to lie or create some type of smear campaign around you, some type of hate train around you, a negative narrative about you and your character, create an illusion to confuse people about you. That's what they had to do. But I feel like with the Justice reverse, with the Seven of Wands reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, I feel like this person has maybe showed their hand to these same people of just how cutthroat, just how grimy, just how, you know, big of a crash out they could be. It's something about with the justice in reverse. This person is not, they're not, you know, taking accountability. They, you know, they're not fair. They're not trustworthy. They do not do right by people, just like they didn't do right by you. Just like they weren't fair and honest and upfront with you. People are realizing this motherfucker been lying. This motherfucker been lying. We are going through all of this shit with this person, protecting this person, maybe even thinking that they are the victim in this situation. Whole time, they're the antagonist. They're the shit starter. In this situation, they don't need to be protected. People need protection from this person. Heavy emphasis on that. These people are seeing that. Tell me more about what they said behind the scenes. They was behind the scenes having conversations about you. What was they saying about my collective to get these people to help them? What was they saying? These people ain't protecting this person no more. Tell me more. Tell me more about it. What was they saying? You betrayed them. Ooh, come through spirit. Come, I got to move on from this. What was the betrayal here? They said you betrayed them. They said you betrayed them. You tricked them. You all sneaky. You keep a lot of secrets. You stabbed them in the back all of these times. Somebody was projecting everything that they was doing to you. Thank y'all for 320. Somebody was projecting everything that they was doing to you behind the scenes in this chaotic ass relationship. And they was over there playing victim. Everything that they did to you, they went over there and created an illusion for these people, said that you did it to them. They said you was the one juggling. You was the one that betrayed them. You was the one that stabbed them in the back. You was the one that was deceptive. You was the one that was a liar that won't take accountability. You were the one that was unstable. That's what they said. They said you left them in a fucked up position. And that's how they got these people to help them. Tell me real quick, final card on this. Oh. Heavy emphasis on somebody could have been sending like death magic to another fucking person. Okay, big Gemini, big Scorpio. Okay, heavy emphasis on that. Somebody created an illusion. They used what they knew. They used people's feelings and soft spot for them to get them to attack you, to help them attack you. For somebody here. Hello, hello. Welcome in, you guys. That's what this is. Like, whatever you did to this person, they created such an illusion, such a facade, that whatever you did to this person, it was punishable by unaliving. Or you needed to experience the ultimate betrayal, one that you would never bounce back from. Somebody said you did them so fucking dirty with this 10 of swords here. And they said, oh, you did it behind the scenes. They like, well, I ain't never known Divine Collective to do. No. See, you don't know the real them. You don't know the real them. That's what they said. These people are realizing now that this motherfucker been lying the whole time. You all sneaky. You this, that, and the third. You trick people. This, and this. That's what they said. And whatever you did was punishable. It was so fucking bad how you left them that you deserved to be out of here in one way or another. Give me one more for this betrayal. What did they say this betrayal was? I want to move on. Yeah, I want to move on. Ooh-wee. The 8 of Pentacles is here. Ooh, y'all, somebody could have said you was doing work on them. Somebody could have said you was doing work on them, especially for those of you that are like, oh my God. For those of you that are like really like out with your spirituality. Somebody could have said that that you were doing work on them. to cause some type of endings for them. That you were doing work on them to cause some type of endings for them, to like cause some type of betrayal for them. Hey babe, please don't keep tagging that iCloud, okay? Don't keep tagging that iCloud. All right? Don't tag it no more, please. Okay, what's this 8 of Pentacles? I'm trying to move on. Somebody said you was doing some type of work. You was doing work on them. Somebody could have said that you was overly attacking them over and over again. 8 of Pentacles. Thank you, thank you. Tell me more about it. What's this work that they said my collective did? The Queen of Cups. Somebody said the Queen of Cups was doing work on them. Your loving, sweet ass, whether masculine or feminine, they said you was doing work on them. Somebody that you could be intuitive, you could be a healer, somebody could be in the spiritual community or some shit like that. You really could. This person said that you was attacking them. Tell me more about what they said. What's this work that the Queen of Cups was supposed to be doing on this person to create some type of painful ending to them? The Empress is here. Somebody, let me tell y'all something. Somebody here, this is somebody, for the Emperor to be in reverse and the Empress to come out in the upright, this is somebody distorted soulmate for sure. For somebody here, this could definitely be like a karmic co-parent for somebody here that could have made your life a living fucking hell. And you could be like, it could be clear that you are a healer, that you are spiritually gifted, that you have spiritual capabilities, and you could be very public about it for somebody here. Whether it's like online, like me, or whether you just, the people in your, inner circle, they know like you might burn a candle or two. They know you might, say a couple things or two. And when you say a couple things, those things might manifest. They could know that. People could know that about you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that this is somebody that could have definitely, like, even if with the moon in reverse, somebody said that if you not out about your like spirituality like that for real, maybe to these people, that this person went and confined in, this is somebody that is saying that behind the scenes, you are creating some type of like, you do things behind the scenes, like you a closeted spiritualist or some shit like that. Not a Timu one, but a closeted, like you real low key and secretive about the work that you do, and that and this person went and told your secrets, like the reason why they going through some type of hardship, the reason why they dealing with losses and defeat, and they down on their ass, I mean literally face down on the pavement, they going through back to back, you know what I'm saying, like endings and shit like that, is because you were doing work on them. You were doing work on them. You're a healing spiritual ass. You're just so loving. Somebody here, you could be a mother figure. You could be a mother figure, or you could just be really nurturing. You don't have to be somebody's mother. You could just be really nurturing and loving. You're really loving. Okay, you really care about people. If you do work, you do good work. With the Empress coming out in the upright and the Queen of Cups coming out in the upright, you do good work for somebody here. You ain't causing no chaos. You ain't sending no attacks to nobody. If anything, you could be doing protective work. You could be doing protective work. And with that protective work that you're doing, yeah, motherfuckers is getting backfires. Because when somebody in this type of energy, the Empress to the Queen of Cups, and they both in the upright, yeah, again, like I told y'all, you are not to be touched. You crying, you feeling like some shit was done wrong to you, and the divine knows it was because your intentions were pure. You really tried to love a person through their bullshit. Oh, hold on real quick. I got a couple of them in here, y'all. I got a couple of them that need to get to safety. Give me a second. Hold on real quick. Let me get I think I seen one more. My moderator must have stepped out. I got psychic medium goddess, because she's clearly fucking lost. Okay, hold on real quick. Give me just a second. Let me skim through this, make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Hold on. Yeah. They goddamn finger be moving so fast. I don't know how the hell they copy and paste that shit and tag y'all as quickly as they do. I don't understand that. Okay, but she's to safety now. Thank you, Swear, for the flashlight. Okay, is somebody here like that if you are out in the open, Swerve put the flashlight on her. Swerve is on duty right now, okay, y'all? Okay? For somebody here, you're not to be touched. Whether you are, low-key about your spiritual gifts or not, because of how loving and how good of a person you are. How good of a person you are. Somebody here, this person said that you was doing work on them. That's how they got these people, and they said you constantly did work on them with the 8 of Pentacles here. And they you know what, one thing they didn't lie about, they gave you your props for how good your work is. Cause you be doing what you be doing your big one. And when you put some shit out, it's gonna hit. So they gave you your props on that, but they was lying their ass off about the type of work that you was doing. Somebody said you was attacking them. I didn't use damn near half my deck on this first little column right here. All right, let's move on. Okay, so now we know why they are unstable. Now we know why there's conflict. Now we know what they were planning. Somebody was trying to, I keep telling y'all this. Somebody was trying to put a goddamn high-ranking individual in the spiritual realm. They were trying to put somebody to rest. You supposed to create things. You came here with work to do. You didn't come here on some humbug shit. You actually came here to help heal the goddamn world, somebody. With the Empress and the Queen of Cups. You came here, your work is important. There is no putting you to rest on some untimely bullshit before you complete the work that you are just supposed to do. No. So somebody trying to attack you, whether it was spiritual or physical, somebody we seen yesterday, it was both. Okay? They're not going to prevail. And the consequences are going to be so great. And that's what this is. It's going to be unbearable. And I feel like a lot of people are not wanting to fuck with this person because they could all be experiencing those backfires. And they're realizing that although this person said they came up with the best plan and they invested all of their money into this shit, trying to get you to safety, no. They're realizing this motherfucker don't know what the hell they talking about. They done got them caught up in some bullshit. That's why these people are not believing in this person. They not protecting this person. They're not helping this person. And on top of that, they now know that this person is lying. That you was not attacking this goddamn person. They helped this person attack an innocent soul. Sheesh. And I feel like that's another reason why you are in such a place of peace with this separation here. I feel like that's another reason why it's like, I ain't got no hate in my heart for you. I wish you the best with whatever the fuck life gives you. I just wish you the best. I hope you find some type of peace in your goddamn life. Peace that you could not find while you were with me, but you ain't finna disturb my peace anymore. You ain't finna disturb my peace anymore. But I hope you can find comfort in whatever the fuck you got going on over there. Just stay the fuck away from me. It's something about these people, it being out. What's coming out? I think these people are able, like I said, these people are able to see, they're able to look at the difference. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. These people know that this person is overreacting. Somebody is overreacting because they feel rejected. Give me one. Thank you. Yeah. And I'm telling y'all, the 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody is overreacting because they feel rejected by you. You will not accept their love offer. All of their lies and trickery is being exposed. All of their deception. Somebody could have been trying to steal from you also. It was a lot of lies and things being done. I feel like somebody is being exposed for overreacting, being a fucking habitual liar. Okay, this is somebody that is extremely jealous of you. Okay, confirmation. Tell me more about it. Somebody wanted to steal something from you. If this person was getting away with stealing something from you, all that shit is coming back to you. Everything that was taken from you has to come back to you. And it's going to come back to you tenfold. It's going to come back to you tenfold. That's your justice. That's your justice for somebody here. And this person is going to be exposed with the success in reverse. What's to say? breakdowns in communication, conflicting viewpoints, hurtful words, difficulty expressing thoughts, clearly communicating issues, lack of engagement. I'm sorry. Carefully review finances. So somebody's seeing it in their finances. Somebody is also seeing, like with the Hermit in reverse, I feel like a lot of people are, isolating themselves from this person. This person could be feeling lonely and like detached. Like a lot of people, we already seen that these people could be ignoring this person, maybe ignoring their phone calls, rejecting them in some sort of way, maybe even making them feel like the clown that they are. It could be, again, this person is going through an ego death, and I feel like it's something about like they can't get this shit off their mind. They can't catch their breath. What is it about? I think that this is somebody that wouldn't let some shit go. I feel like this is somebody that would not let some shit go. Like when it came to a situation with you. Tell me more about this. Like somebody could be, trying to attack you. It could have been on some shit where it's like, I figured you would come back. You didn't come back. And now that you're not coming back, I'm going to like make your life a living hell. I'm going to create a false narrative around you. So that way people will help me kind of like sabotage you and destroy your life. So that way moving forward, you're not going to have no happiness without me. You're not going to be happy. If you're not with me, if we're not going to be happy together, you're not going to be happy. Like, and on top of that, while I'm making your life miserable, I'm going to be doing my big one to make myself seem like I got it all under control. Like, I don't know why Divine Collective Life is like that or whatever. I tried this, that, and the third. They this, and this. I told y'all this, that, and the third or whatever the case may be. But it's like, nah, you are so unbothered. Like, I feel like you would have to be in some low vibrational space, like emotionally unstable space, for you to give a fuck and for this work or whatever was being done to you to penetrate you, but you don't. You are very clear with the Empress here and the Queen of Cups here. You're very clear about who you are. You're very clear about the direction that you're going in. And again, like I said, for somebody here, this person, they regret showing you their whole ass. They regret showing you their whole ass. And because that's all you needed to know with this Empress energy here. Once you peep that, like, okay, I'm not going to ignore my intuition about this person anymore. Thank you. I'm not going to look past those red flags anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's clear. This person does not love me. This person does not have my best interest at heart based off of this situation right here. They went too far off the deep end and there was no coming back from that. I told y'all somebody went full speed ahead off a goddamn cliff and it was nothing but cactuses down there. It was nothing but like, it was a field of cactuses down there. Okay. And I feel like somebody could have thought that, thank you, that after they took off the cliff, and they in this help me save me energy, you would have reached over the cliff and saved their ass, but you're not doing that. You're not doing that. And like I said, this could have a lot of people looking at this person sideways because of how, stable and peaceful your life is. You ain't chasing after this person. You ain't crashing out. You ain't acting crazy. You are emotionally stable and grounded. You've peacefully or gracefully bowed out and moved on with your life. You're not running towards this person, trying to fight for a loveless union. A lot of people they're realizing all of the lies. They are. Thank y'all for 446. What's these lies that this person overreacted? Somebody was just saying any fucking thing. And look, the Hierophant is here. Big Taurus, they was saying anything. Tell me about this Hierophant. Somebody went to a practitioner. Somebody went to a practitioner and lied. They went and lied to a practitioner. Overreacting out of pure jealousy. What they say to this Hierophant, we just saw this. Somebody could also be like upset with a practitioner because if they pay good money for some type of spell work, they paid their money that they didn't have, other people's savings money and shit like that. This person could be like, why is it not working? I'm confused. Why is it not working? Why does Divine Collective not care? Why is Divine Collective not chasing? Why is Divine Collective not, you know, whatever? Why am I being exposed? Why is it backfiring? Divine Collective seem happy. They seem sure of where they want to go and they're not coming back. Why is it not working? Somebody could be like crashing out on a goddamn practitioner. Tell me about this Hierophant. Because whatever work is not sticking. Tell me about this Hierophant. The 9 of Swords is in reverse. This Hierophant told this person that they didn't have to worry or some shit like that. Tell me about this. Tell me about this. What this Hierophant tell this person that they didn't have to worry about? Somebody like, don't stress, don't worry, just give it time. Somebody like, motherfucker, it's been a whole year. I've been giving it time. I don't think that Divine Collective is emotionally unstable at all. They like, relax. It's like, yeah, you're panicking, you're worried for nothing, you're stressing, you're scared for nothing. Let me tell me more about this Hierophant here. This somebody like, trust me, I know what I'm doing. Tell me more about it. What they say? The sun is here. Everything is going to be okay. Big Leo energy. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be all right. That's what they told this person. Everything is, you're going to be happy when it's all said and done. Tell me more about it. What did this practitioner tell Divine Collective's past person about Divine Collective? What did this somebody could have been doing readings on you? What did this practitioner tell Divine Collective's past person about them? What did they say? The 3 of Wands is here. Oh shit. Tell me more. Tell me more about what they told about Divine Collective. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think this person could have told them, like, I mean, you moving forward. You're still expanding. Your ships are coming in. Like, you know, even without you having to work with this person, like, you could be doing this shit solo. They also telling this person to be patient. They could be telling this person to be patient or something like that. Something that you're working on is not going to work. This is a fucking idiot. They both idiots. They all idiots. They're all idiots. Tell me more about what this practitioner tell Divine Collective's past person. This is, again, the blind leading the blind. I mean, but it happens, though. It happens. Somebody just like, just give me your money, okay? Don't worry about nothing. Just give me your money. Trust me on this. It's gonna be okay. You're stressing for nothing. What did they tell this past person about Divine Collective? The Ace, I'm not the Ace, I'm sorry, the Page of Cups is here. What about this offer? The Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody's trying to block you from getting some type of offer. Somebody's trying to block you or block some type of new beginning for you or something like that. Or that's what they thought they was finna do. Somebody's also, this person is trying to block you from working with other people, like romantically, accepting love offers from like other people. Somebody here. But I don't think that's what's happening. I don't think that you're not gonna like pursue other people. I think that you're just very patient and you're not just jumping into any old thing, maybe after everything that you done been through with this person here. Yeah, something about like, you know, Judgment is in reverse. That's why they like just calm down. 9 of Swords reverse. It's okay. You're going to be happy when it's all said and done. You're going to get what you want when it's all said and done. This person could be going in there cussing this goddamn practitioner out. How do they plan to achieve this? How does this practitioner plan to achieve this? Blocking some type of new beginning for Divine Collective. How do they plan to achieve this? Thank y'all for 475. How do they plan to achieve this? The 8 of Swords is here. See, somebody wants you in a mental prison and self-doubt. When it comes to moving forward, somebody wants you feeling restricted, like you can't move forward, like you don't see a way. Somebody also wants you in some type of like mentality where you feel so caught up that maybe you go back to this person with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Like somebody wants you to be scared, to be scared to like even look at, like somebody's sending you like maybe somebody here, you need to protect or cover your crown chakra. Cover your crown chakra. Okay? Because if you're feeling like this is more psychological. This is a mental prison. Somebody wants you scared to move forward. That's how they plan to block, like have you in a space of self-doubt and, you know, like not even trusting your discernment, not trusting, you know, your decision, your capability of making decisions when it comes to choosing a new person. They want you scared, like to the point where you be like, you know what, let me just go back. Let me just go back. So somebody here, if you are like having these thoughts, thank y'all so much. If you are having these thoughts of like, I'm never gonna, whatever, I'm cool off of dating, I don't want nobody else, I'm cool by myself, this, that, and the third, yeah, that's right up their alley. That's right up their alley. That's how this practitioner is planning to do this. But I don't think like, so what's happening over here? Because, I mean, it's not working because you don't give a fuck. We got the Blues is in reverse. Envy is in reverse. In their feels is in reverse. Sexuality is even in reverse. Somebody ain't confused about a goddamn thing. Somebody's not confused about a goddamn thing. One thing, I think one thing for sure, you know that you ain't going back to this person. Like, I think that's for sure. And I feel like that could be, so why they arguing? Because success is in reverse. They was reassuring this past person that this was going to work out. Somebody could have went from like, somebody could have been abusing divination to like maybe do love spells on you or like, you know, psychologically attack you with a practitioner. Like this is a Timu practitioner. Timu witch, Timu warlock, you know, dark priest, dark priestess, whatever that look like. But this could be somebody that is like really well known in the spiritual community. All of this shit is spiritual, y'all. This is all like spiritual attacks for somebody here. Thank you, thank you. Heavy emphasis on that. Heavy emphasis on that. Like the work that this person was saying that you was doing, the type of dark shit that this person was accusing you of doing is actually the type of dark shit that this person is involved in, that this person will go pay for to have done on other people, to control people, to do what they want them to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what this is. And I feel like these people could also be realizing like that was investing. Like they could be realizing like the, you know, the consequences of what comes with playing in spell work. Because like I tell y'all, just any old body, you ain't supposed to just be sending shit to just any old body. And as a practitioner, you have to do your due diligence. Not just for your client, but for yourself. But when somebody could, you know, be consumed with greed or, you know, some type of whatever the fuck, they morals, integrity ain't where it's supposed to be. They could be consumed with darkness. They're tainted in their own fucking way. Somebody was like, don't worry, it's gonna work, it's gonna work. But it's not working. Success is in reverse. Success is in reverse. The Hermit is in reverse. You are withdrawn. Thank you. Thank you. Money hungry. Somebody could have been like, no, just I need like all of your life savings for this work. This is going to be a big one. So I'm going to need your money. And do you think you can get a co-signer? Do you think you can get a loan from somebody? Because I'm going to need this, and this in order to pull this one off. in order to pull this one off, but you don't have anything to worry about. I got it. Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing with the goddamn Hierophant here. Absolutely not. Look, all I do, look at this, all I do, and he was burning candles on this goddamn lady, obsessing over her. Why are they arguing? Tell me why they arguing before I move on. You are not in your head about this person at all. They like, just wait. They're going to be so caught up. They're going to be so held back. They're going to be so restricted. They're going to be so scared to move forward that they're going to be begging to come back to you. Your ass is like burning dust in this person's face. Okay, tell me more about it. Why they fighting? Real quick before I move on. Why they fighting? The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Oh, because things are not going in their favor, y'all. This is not, the tables have turned. It's not going in their favor, y'all. It's not going in their favor at all. These people are stuck in this negative cycle that they wanted you stuck in. They're stuck in it. That's why everybody pissed off over here. They fighting because your person is like, what the fuck? Like, we paid you all of our money. You said, don't worry. You said that Divine Collective was going to be chasing. You said Divine Collective would have been back by now. Divine Collective look like they are not coming back at all. I've been looking out the window. I've been looking at my clock. I've been looking at my phone. I've been checking my spam folder. They haven't said anything. They haven't said nothing. They ain't riding by my house. They ain't coming by here. They ain't subliminally throwing no shade online or making sad memes, posting sad memes online. They not doing none of that. They look like they're moving on with their fucking life. Like, if we don't catch them, we might not ever catch up at all, actually. You know? So somebody is like feeling a type of way. Somebody is feeling a type of way. Like, somebody cannot let it go. Somebody cannot let it go. Somebody could have also kept going to this goddamn practitioner. Somebody could have kept going. It's like, let it go is in reverse. Breathe. Somebody did not let the shit breathe. Somebody could have been hitting your ass back to back to back to back to back. And your archangels could have been like, Ancestors like, Spirit guys like, not this one. Not this one. Go ahead and get your rest, baby. You ain't got to be missing no sleep. You sleeping peacefully at night, drooling on your pillows and shit, stretched out all over your bed, cause you ain't gotta share your bed with a motherfucker or some crazy shit like that. Somebody sleeping peacefully at night, waking up well rested, looking good as fuck, ready to take on the world and shit. You evolving and elevating, heart full. Heavy emphasis on that. Prospering and shit. Somebody's doing okay. And I think, like, these people, whatever they was sending to you, yeah, it's going back. It's backfiring. So that's why they arguing. They didn't know when to stop. They didn't stop. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody, what the fuck? This is a failed destiny swap. Failed, just a group of failures. All of them are failures. Somebody was giving a lot of money to this shit. They was giving generously. Six of Pentacles here. They was giving generously to this shit. And now they stuck in it. Somebody was also trying to like take your stability. Somebody wants to try and take your stability also. But somebody here. It's not gonna work. That's why this person is spiraling. That's why they scared. All right, what's this about? What happened over here? SOS is in reverse. Epiphany is in reverse. Somebody was partying and bullshitting. I'm telling you, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. All of that work, and what did it get you? No fucking where. Seven of Pentacles, a waste of time. Somebody was over there feeling like they was doing some shit and ain't did a goddamn thing. The Devil is in reverse. You still detached. The Devil is in reverse. Big Capricorn energy, you're still detached. And I feel like this is somebody that you're not going to waste your time dealing with this person anymore. Heavy emphasis on that. You are moving forward from a fuck boy or a fuck girl. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. somebody that's a crash out, somebody that's reckless, somebody that's like impulsively just do dumb shit. Heavy emphasis on that. And somebody's happy. Somebody's getting there happily ever after. Somebody's getting there happily ever after. You could have somebody that could have like a couple of karmic feminine energies involved. Okay, the High Priestess reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, 9 of Cups. Somebody, look, I'm telling y'all, 9 of Cups reverse, King of Cups reverse, goddamn, 3 of Cups reverse. Y'all, these motherfuckers, you done made these people look so stupid. God damn. Damn. I don't care what they try and do. I don't care who they go to. I told y'all it could be a dark priestess or a dark priest. These are some Timu bitches. These are some karmics. These are some low vibrational beings. This bullshit that they sending to you is not gonna stick. Somebody here. Hold on real quick now, because my throat chakra. Somebody here. You done beat a demon. You done beat a demon. This could be a cult. This could be a cult. Like, for real, for real. You done beat these motherfuckers at their own game. Excuse me. Everybody looks stupid. Everybody looks stupid. They're not going to get what they want. I don't care how many times they try. And let me tell you another thing. All of these people are being exposed. The goddamn High Priestess in reverse, whoever this person is that they went towards, the High Priestess reverse to the Queen of Swords verse, this bitch was just lying her ass off. This is a bitch that was just saying, oh, I can do this, I can do that, I'm gonna give the worst attack of Divine Collective's life. You've never seen nothing like this. My attacks are vicious. This bitch was lying. This bitch was lying. The High Priestess in reverse, she don't know what the fuck she talking about. Like, just over there mixing spices and shit like that and not getting what the hell they want. Not getting what the hell they want. Somebody is emotionally unstable. Somebody is crashing out. Somebody is crashing out. The 3 of Cups is in reverse. It's a lot of people that was celebrating with this person that is now gossiping and talking shit about how emotionally unstable and arrogant this person actually is. How emotionally manipulative this person is. How self-serving they are. I don't know. I just heard a friend to all is a friend to none. I don't know who needs to hear that. But that's the thing for somebody here. I don't know what that got to do with this, but somebody need to hear that. This could be about some whole other people, like a whole other situation for somebody here with this 3 of Cups reverse. It's just clear. Like how miserable a person is. Somebody needs like real help. It's so crazy because I said this. Somebody has a group of people that's realizing just how emotionally unstable they are. Like they need to go sit on somebody's couch and then they need to go hug themselves. Like they motherfucking parents never did, but they need the white jacket. The one that hugs them real tight. The one that hugs them back. If that makes sense. Like you got some people that's realizing this about this person. I don't know who this. What did this High Priestess reverse? Just humor me. Just humor me with this. What did this High Priestess reverse? Like, this is a fucking crazy. This is a psychopath. What did this High Priestess reverse say? She don't know what the hell she's talking about. She's exposed for being a fraud. Somebody's being exposed for being a fraud. She didn't know what she was talking about, didn't know what she was doing. Somebody was just saying some shit. Tell me more about it. What did this High Priestess reverse say? The 7 of Cups. Oh, we got options. We got options. Magician in reverse. Oh, I got all the resources. I can create the best illusions. We got options. How you want to do it. How you want to this, that, and the third. I can tweak it like this. I can do this. I can do that. This bitch, the magician in reverse, powerless. Powerless. Somebody is the master of illusions. Like they look good. They know how to, they can talk a good talk. Take your goddamn money. Powerless. When the goddamn magician is in reverse. You ain't even got all the goddamn resources you need. You ain't got the connection to source that you need to have. And this is a fake spiritualist. The high priestess reverse. This, I'm telling y'all, these are Timu bitches. Whether masculine or feminine. That's what this is. Thank y'all for 16. You can create you got options. You can do it like this. You can do it like that. No, this is somebody that is a master manipulator. Oh, you're desperate? Let me talk to you. Let me tell you a good piece of things that sound like something. Like, oh yeah, this one knows what they know what they talking about, man. I'm telling you, give me all your savings, man. Give me all your savings. Like she know what she talking about. Like she know what she talking about. This bitch don't know shit. Bitch don't know shit. That's what this is. I'm telling you, heavy emphasis on that. Heavy emphasis on that. Mug's watching you, looking into you, all of these different things. Don't matter. Keep on looking, keep on watching, keep on stalking. It doesn't matter. Because you're not to be touched for somebody here. And that's why all of these people are in the position that they're in. That's why all of these people are in the position that they're in. Because you were not to be touched. Tell me more about what this, somebody said that they was going to create some type of confusion for you. Heavy emphasis on these people trying to fuck with your head, collective. Confirmation. Heavy emphasis on that. They want to fuck with your head, babe. That's why it's important for you to be so locked in within yourself and your intuition, your spirit guides, that whatever the fuck chaos, conflicting energy that these motherfuckers could be trying to send to you, it won't stick. It never will, because you are vibing way too high. And like I told y'all yesterday, somebody here, you trust yourself more than anything at this point for somebody here. And you don't have to be made a believer for you to believe in yourself. Like you don't have to get smacked in the face with some shit for you to believe like, damn, I should have listened to myself. For somebody here, like I said yesterday, you the type of person that could have the mindset of rather be safe than sorry. Well, you made me feel uncomfortable, so I got to get the fuck out. Oh, no, don't worry about it. It's okay. No need to explain. I'm going to go over here. You go over there. Please don't ever contact me again. Thank you. I wish you the best in all your endeavors. Heavy emphasis on a tower. You're causing a tower for these people. The same tower that Mugs thought that they was going to cause for you. That's what this is. That's why everybody's scared. That's why everybody going off and pointing fingers at each other. And people don't want to deal with this person no more. People don't want to be bothered no more. It's like you're a fucking failure. We're caught up in this shit. My life is in shambles. My life is in shambles with the tower here. This is the same. Wait a minute. Ain't this the shit that we sent to Divine Collective? Didn't we ask for Divine Collective to lose their stability? Bitch, why the fuck did I just lose my job? What the fuck? I'm on a final write-up at work now. I didn't even get the first write-up. How the fuck I jump straight to a final? That type of thing. Their life is in shambles. The same tower. They're stuck in this negative cycle that they paid for. They gave their good hard-earned money for this shit, thinking that they were finna like destiny swap with you, put you to rest. Put you to rest. That's what this is. Somebody said they was gonna cause you so much confusion. They was gonna just disturb all your stability. They was gonna have you all conflicted, not knowing whether you was coming, whether you was going. Have you stuck in your head, feeling afraid and all of these different things. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Motherfuckers ain't make no progress. No progress in this work that they doing. All of their work is being rejected. It's all being rejected. It's all being rejected. You're not in need of help. SOS is in reverse. You're not in need of help. Baby, you have literally detached from the spawn of Satan. Satan's goddamn minions. all of their work. It doesn't matter how many of these goddamn attempts they sent your way or who they went to. You are not to be touched. You have released this person. For somebody here. For somebody here, you're not in a position where you're going to do anything to self-sabotage yourself. You value yourself. You value yourself. Empress. Whether masculine or feminine. Where my Queen of Cups. You value yourself. You know who you are and what you came here to do. Even if you haven't quite figured out all of the steps. You know that there's a purpose on your life because of all of the things that you've been able to endure, all of the things that you've overcome, the things that you've seen. You know that there's purpose on your life. You could be in your purpose for somebody here. And you know you're in your purpose because shit just be working out. It just be working out. You be like, I don't know how the hell I got out of that one. Like I told y'all, I went to sleep needing this. Woke up with more than what I needed. I don't know where that shit just came from. But that's how it go when you are divinely favored and protected because you're doing what you're being called to do. Nothing is going to stick. Nothing's going to stick. They going to keep wasting money that they don't have. These motherfuckers is being exposed. And I think it's so crazy because Epiphany is in reverse. These motherfuckers, and you could know. I told y'all this. You could know what's going on. You could know this person could be with a rebound in some type of, karmic, toxic relationship, whatever the fuck this is. You could know all of this. You could know who all was involved, who helped this person. I know it was your goddamn cousin. I know it was your hoe ass sister. I know it was your punk ass brother, your bitch ass mama. I know everybody that was involved. I know this, that, and the third. I know you ain't happy in that goddamn relationship that you in either. I know that goddamn karmic ass third party that you was sneaking and geeking with helped you do this shit because that bitch is jealous too. That motherfucker been jealous too. He been wanting my spot. You could know all of it. And y'all, I ain't got no PG-13 live, so welcome in to those of you that's new here. Okay. That's just what this is. Somebody you already know. That's why, again, your spirit guides, when they send you downloads and they show you certain signs and synchronicities and stuff like that, you are able to pick up on it and you stay 10 steps ahead of these motherfuckers. You be having dreams, seeing certain people, the death is here. You be having dreams, seeing certain people, you be hearing conversations. Somebody got all of the goddamn clears. You can have all of the clears. You hear, you see, you prophesize, you do all of the things. You do all of the things. And you could use that to your advantage to protect yourself exactly how you're supposed to. Exactly how you're supposed to. And that's why, again, you could know what's going on. You could know that going back to this person is not an option because you know exactly how this person get down. You know exactly what this person has planned for you. You know that whoever this person is surrounded by, even though these motherfuckers could have been smiling in your goddamn face, you could know that they ain't got your best interest at heart either and that they enable this toxic ass energy. You could know all of that at this point. So even if you were in a space where you needed some sort of help, the last person you will go back to is this motherfucker here. Because you know the strings that come with being helped by this person. You know. I just feel like, this person is stuck. They were celebrating. They were basking on, banking on the fact that you were going to go through some sort of permanent life-changing, like life-altering ending. Hey, they were banking on it. It didn't happen. What happened is, let me tell y'all what did happen. You ended this toxic ass cycle with this person, and now you in the 10 of Pentacles. If you ain't already hit the 10 of Pentacles, you are well on your way to a life-changing, when it comes to financial stability, somebody here, that is what you're on your way to. You are breaking generational curses. You then broke free from one of the most, like, this was a very strong karmic attachment that you had with this person. This is a dark entity. Like, and it's so crazy. Like, somebody could have, like, had to detach from a dominion, for real. And that could have been really hard for you because you was Bonnie and Clyde with this motherfucker at first. We saw it. And it's cool, you know. I'm not judging nobody. But you was Bonnie and Clyde with this motherfucker at first with a goddamn dominion. So that could have been hard for you to, like, come to terms with the fact, like, I'm not supposed to be with you. You're consumed with darkness. And I don't get down like that. We're not speaking the same language. This is not love. You're doing this for control. You are trying to unalive me. You want my spot. You want to this, that, and the third, sabotage me in this way or that way, like something like that. Hey, you guys, welcome in, y'all. So detaching from this person could have been tough. Like, it could have been tough, but what you did was you moved on and put all of this shit behind you. You moved on to calmer waters here with this 6 of Swords here in the upright. Left all of this shit behind you. And that's why you're going to get everything that you're supposed to get. That's going to keep you stable. All of these, you know, career opportunities and things like that. Projects that you could be going into that you could have already started for yourself. Maybe you haven't even got the idea just yet. But when it's time, you're going to be supported and protected. They're not going to be able to block this. This motherfucker over here like, just calm down. It's going to be okay. No, it's not. No, it's not. Not for these motherfuckers, it's not. Not for these motherfuckers here. For you, it is. For the people that you consider family, the people that you protecting, the people that you taking with you, for y'all, it's going to be okay. This is a new beginning that you created, you know, and it's going to be okay for y'all. But these motherfuckers finna experience a painful ending. The same painful ending that this motherfucker said that you sent to them, that you was putting them through, this same betrayal, this defeat, this loss that they said you was doing to them. Yeah, they going to experience it, but it's going to be because this is their karma. This is everything that they sent to you, just going back to this person. So, yeah, there's that. And this person is trapped in this. This person is trapped in this. I told y'all, somebody is, like, not fit for prison, but they ass is going to jail. That's exactly where they ass going. That's exactly where they going. They is not fit for that shit. And I told y'all this. This is a coward. I said this yesterday. They scared now. Because they could dish it out. They could dish it out to an innocent person. You know? And they can't handle it. So y'all just allow for somebody trying to, like, turn the karmic wheel in their favor. It's not happening. It is not happening. Tell me what this person's stuck in real quick. Yeah, they're under judgment. They're under judgment. Judgment in reverse. They're under judgment. Like, judgment in reverse. This person's being punished for their decisions towards a soulmate. You was a fucking soulmate. The Lovers, big Gemini energy. This person is under judgment because they made all of these wrong decisions towards a soulmate. I don't even know what else to say. It's like this person was being told to stop. They were ignoring the callings. They were ignoring the callings. They were ignoring their own spirit guides because they was listening to these fake ass spiritualists over here in the physical. So it's one of them things. They was not supposed to attack you. They not supposed to be attacking no fucking body. It's one of them things where somebody attacked an innocent person that came into their life as a soulmate to help them. You know, y'all had a soul contract with this person. Y'all supposed to do something together as a team, as a union. And this person started competing with you on some hating shit. Wanted to control the narrative. I want to be in charge. Bitch, we're supposed to be doing this together. There ain't no leader. There is me and you and what we're trying to accomplish. We're partners. It's not I gotta follow you, you gotta follow me. No, we do what's best for the overall goal here. Somebody like, no, I gotta be the boss. Okay, well, lead us. And you lead us to a fucking ditch. A cliff full of cactus. Luckily, you didn't follow this motherfucker because you would have been in the cactus field with their ass fucked up. Somebody here. That's crazy to me. This person on judgment. Somebody also, if there's some type of court situation here, like when it comes to like literal like physical court, yeah, this judgment is not gonna go in their favor, y'all. This judgment is not gonna go in their favor. Somebody's going to prison. Somebody's going to prison. And I don't know exactly what else they was involved in, but somebody broke the law. And judgment has been called on this person, and it's not going in their favor because they refuse to listen. Somebody knew that they was doing some shit that they shouldn't have been doing. But I think that somebody, you know how that go, like when somebody just gets so hell-bent on like, no, I gotta win. I gotta do it. Like, it's like where they go crazy trying to like achieve some shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was like all for the wrong reasons. It's like you like off the deep end with this shit. Like you in real fucking deep and you not able to see like, okay, I need to stop. This is beginning to get unhealthy. People could really get hurt. Like I'm like really trying to hurt Divine Collective. Divine Collective ain't really did nothing to deserve this. And I'm trying to hurt Divine Collective. Okay, it's the first couple of attempts ain't work. Okay, let me just stop while I'm ahead. Somebody kept going. They kept going. When this practitioner wasn't able to do it, they went to another one. That's what they did. So yeah, bitch, you're under judgment. You're under judgment. Punishment. Consequences. And ain't no justifying it. And people don't want to be bothered with this person either. They're not going to protect this person. And their judgment, their karma and consequences could come in several different ways, y'all. Several different ways that people could have been like protecting this person. They could have already been going through hardships and taking losses. But that was because of who this person really is at their core. The facade that they were creating, how selfish and self-serving this person was while in this relationship with you. And then when they got out of this relationship with you for whatever the hell they did, whatever this plan is that backfired on them, people could have been protecting this person. Like, oh, you're going through this and you're going through that because Divine Collective is doing spell work on you. Well, what do you need for us to help you get out of this? What do you need? That type of thing. People went into like their money to invest in this bullshit for this person because of a lie that they created around you. Like a lie. People are not protecting this person anymore. They're not protecting this person anymore. I think these people realize the truth. I'm gonna get up off here. This is crazy to me. So somebody, if this person, like, as part of their consequence or their punishment, it could be some type of legal situation that presents itself for maybe some other shit that this person could have got caught up in, maybe for this shit that they did to you. These people are not going to Captain Save-A-Hold this person. They're not protecting this person no more. They also don't have a, like, when it comes to protection with the 7 of Wands reverse, the 9 of Wands is in reverse, I don't think this person has a lot of protection. The Judgment is in reverse. I don't think this person has like really any protection on the spiritual side either, because this is somebody that chose darkness. They chose darkness. They chose to commit to and work with darkness. And see, that's the thing when people make these contracts and these deals with darkness. Whether you fulfill your end of it or not, you still got to pay up for one. And when that shit backfire on you, there is no protection from the other side that's coming. And darkness is not going to save you. The darkness that you dwelled in, that you worshiped, is not going to save you. You're going to be in that shit by yourself. That's what this is. Somebody's crazy. Like, for real. Somebody's crazy. The Fool is here. Tell me about this Fool. Where this person going? Somebody is a fucking fool. The 2 of Swords in reverse. This person is under judgment because of the decisions that they made trying to have some type of new beginning. Their choices is clear. They had an opportunity to walk away and they didn't. They had an opportunity to walk away and they didn't. They had an opportunity to like leave you alone, and they could have like bounced back if they would have just like went in another direction or something like that. But with the temperance in reverse, somebody is just way too emotionally unstable. Somebody is like just this person could like heavy substance abuse for somebody here. That could cloud their judgment. Somebody was panicking, somebody was rushing, trying to overcome maybe some type of financial instability. Somebody was desperate. That's why they was borrowing money to try and overcome some type of challenges. Goddamn Queen of Wands reverse. It's a lot. This is a cult. This is a cult or some type of coven. Like, it's a lot of like people that do work in here, that's out here, and they all dwell in darkness. Somebody definitely went to the dark side with confidence to help them overcome some shit. That's where they fucked up. Okay. Final cards. Yeah, this is done. This is done. That death went ahead and came out. This is done. This cycle is done. This thing is like, this is going to end in a way with these. I'm telling you, the Ace of Swords is in reverse. There is not going to be a victory. With the Hermit in reverse, these motherfuckers are being exposed. This is also somebody that is being left behind. They're being left behind, not just by you, because somebody here, you are on your way into a new partnership, into a new union. Like something that is stable, something that is equal give and take, somebody that actually loves you, somebody that actually chooses you. With the Two of Cups here, somebody could already have their eye on you, whoever this person is. You could already be in talks with this person. A true emperor. A true emperor. A true motherfucking boss. A true leader. Somebody here. You could already be talking to this person. Somebody here, this person could be like previously married, divorced, or some shit like that. That could be a thing. But they coming in giving good news. They coming in giving good news. Okay? Somebody here, that's exactly where you're going. If you ain't met this person already, there's a new partnership that somebody is like smooth sailing right on into. And I feel like this person here, you coming back and being desperate and being stagnant and being stuck and not able to move forward and caught up in your head about this person. No, not happening. It's done. This is done. It's like, take the fucking L and move on with your life. Be a better person for your next fucking person. And maybe you can try and like rectify and get back in the good graces of the divine, you know, on the right side of history. This motherfucker chose the wrong side of history and shit. Like, fucking idiot. Everybody involved, idiots. Which is like, idiots. Okay, everybody involved. Everybody involved. This is done. This is done. Everybody will take a L. Everybody who, you know, this person talked to, everybody who this person clouded their judgment, they believed it, they didn't fact check, they didn't do their due diligence, you know, everybody involved, idiots. They all take a L. They all take a L. So that's what this is. That's what I got for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here. Somebody here is so fucking financially stable. Somebody is so financially stable. Y'all, somebody here, you in the 9 of Pentacles. That's what I said. If you ain't hit that 10 of Pentacles yet, you are well on your way, baby. Somebody is going to get everything. Somebody is going to get everything. You going to have the money and the motherfucking love. All of the I was going to say the stability. All of the stability. All of the stability, emotional support. That's what I said. Somebody is moving smooth sail into a new partnership with a real boss. Whether masculine or feminine. A true leader. Somebody that you actually can depend on. Thank y'all for 800K. Somebody that actually does know what the fuck they're talking about. That you can sit back and allow this person to lead in whatever area they feel called to lead in for y'all relationship. Somebody that is going to be equal give and take. That's not going to be confrontational and childish and immature. Now, for somebody here, this could be somebody that got a lot of people, like for real, they could be in some position of power with that Emperor energy there. But I feel like this is one of them things where this is still going to be balanced with the Two of Cups here. This is still going to be balanced. And for somebody here, somebody's getting married. You could already be talking to this person. This person could already be curious about you with the Page of Swords here in the upright. This person could already be curious about you. This could be somebody that's moving real strategically when it comes to you in one way or another. But it's something about we already talking to this person for somebody here with the Page of Wands. We already talking to this person for somebody here. I don't know. So that's what somebody got going on. Congratulations on your new relationship and congratulations on your engagement. Okay, that's what I got for y'all. You guys, please remember to tarot responsibly. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For those of you that's new here, this is my only page. The only way to connect with me is through the Service Plus button or the link in my bio. For personals, YouTube, this will go up on YouTube. Y'all, please subscribe over there on YouTube if you haven't already. I am actively trying to grow that community over there. That's what I got. This will be up tomorrow. The full replay will be up tomorrow. This person is crazy as hell, y'all. They really tried it. Thank y'all so much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all the gifts. So, I mean, like, I don't know what we're supposed to tell this person. You know, if you hear the news, you just gonna be like, I already knew. Oh, that's happening. Don't call me. Don't call me when you in distress with the SOS in reverse over here. No. Don't call me. Don't call me. Like, if you know, how many of y'all know who this person is? Like, y'all know exactly what situation I'm talking about. Y'all know for a fact that somebody tried to like set some shit up, like, and was like attacking you. How many of y'all know? Yeah, wow, that's crazy. I know for a fact. Yeah, it's pretty evident. Somebody showed you they whole ass. It's like, damn, I didn't know you was feeling like that about me. Okay, cool, man. Let me get out your fucking way. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You ain't got to show me no more. There was a group. Yeah. So you guys, just make sure that you are protecting yourself spiritually, okay? Make sure that you're protecting, you're upping your spiritual protection in the physical, your spirit guides, your ancestors, you know, the Most High God, you covered in the spiritual. But just make sure that you're doing what you need to do in the physical to protect yourself. Yeah, these people are going, like, let me tell you, like I said, somebody wanted you to be unstable. Somebody wanted you to be, you know, in some type of space where you didn't have stability in finances, maybe even your livelihood or like shelter and things like that, just the resources that you needed. Yeah. All of that spell work is going back to this person and everybody that helped them. And I tell y'all that every time. I don't care if you just drove this motherfucker to the dollar store to get the goddamn candle. I don't care. I don't care if you just took a motherfucker over there or you just rolled past Divine Collective's house to see, or Divine Collective's job to see. I don't give a fuck what part you played, how big, how small. Your ass is accounted for. Your ass is accounted for. Somebody here. And everybody want to disassociate now. Everybody want to disassociate now. But no. Y'all tethered. So, y'all tethered. So, everybody, you know, just go ahead, sit tight. You know what they say when they tap on the card? You know, just hang tight for me right here. Yeah. Just hang tight. Your ass going in. Your ass is going in. That's the worst thing to hear. Yeah, it's gonna be a fucked up day from here on out. Okay? That's for somebody here. You know when they tap, just hang tight for me. I'll be right back. Your ass is not, you're not leaving that situation the way you came in. Okay? Heavy emphasis on that. Okay? So you guys just continue to protect yourself, especially from this person and people that's still affiliated and associating with this person, or that you know was, you know, enabling this person's behavior. Even though these people are wanting to, you know, sever ties with this person now, they only want to sever ties with this person because they weren't successful. It's not because they don't, you know, they regret what they did to you or they feel like whatever. No, these motherfuckers are just, they just feeling the type of way because they done lost a lot of bread. they got played, they got lied to for somebody here. So even if these people that were like, you know, rocking and rolling with this person, they was locked in, celebrating with this person, all of a sudden, I just called to check on you. We haven't heard from you, and we just wanted to see if you're okay. I just wanted to check on you. I know you and XYZ are not together anymore, and that doesn't mean that I don't fuck with you. That don't mean that I stop fucking with you. I love you. You know you always my sis. You know you always my bro. You always my cuz, my distant cuz. Okay, you know you my T. No, not your goddamn TT. Not your sister, not your brother. None of that. Okay? Protect yourself from them people also, okay? Okay? That's what I got for you guys. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. When this replay is up, I will put the thumbnail in my story. For those of you that's new here, that's how I communicate with my collective. Thank y'all for 127 on the shares. Thank y'all for 859 on the likes and all of the gifts that you sent in tonight, all of the positive messages that you sent in. I appreciate y'all so much. Definitely make sure that you're covering your crown chakra for somebody here. Burn you a black candle and a white candle. Go get it blessed or anointed if you aren't able to do it for yourself, okay? For somebody here, because these motherfuckers is crazy. All right, but that's what I got for y'all. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank you, Dasha, for